I guess I haven't actually shown you guys my school, but I'm already here. That's the parking spot. It's actually a two-story building, but the first story is just parking. So that's a Tsugasa school, but it's on the windows upstairs. I'll do an outside thing later. New Zealand, 100% pure New Zealand. And I just came in and turned on all the lights, and I was like, I should go down so you guys could see the entrance. Those are a new development. Kinda cool though. Mind the stairs. The ACAN is like the English fluency test. Awesome. Open. Here we go. This is the Genkan, or the entryway, where you take off your shoes. There's a whole bunch of slippers. I will take off my shoes. There we go. These are my slippers. They're kind of worn out, but they're from China. The boss's father works with lace makers in China, and he brought that from us. This is Mariko Sensei's room. You can see part of the Tsukasa School logo in the window. That's the bathroom. Not exciting. This is the main room. This is Satomi Sensei's room. Hello! That's my room over there. This is English conversation. Please close the door gently, because it's breaking. And this is my room. We've got flags on the ceiling of English-speaking countries, and also an all-blacks flag. And go alphabet up there. Whiteboard. Counting. Things. Fish rug. This is Ko-chan Sensei's room. It's kind of like a little side area. It didn't used to have this, but it helps give them privacy. This mess, don't look, there's my desk. And the kitchen's over there, but we don't need to see that. Okie dokie.
How cute is this? She always draws all the people in their class, and I love it. Let's see. Karin, Yuya, Reina, and Mai. But she didn't draw herself. Her name's Aina, and she didn't draw herself. I hope she will. It's so cute. They all draw. This is Yuya's. YouTube, she's a fan. And Minecraft, of course. Can you see it? She did. She drew herself. She also put their jobs up at the top. Yusha. I can't read it backwards in the paper. But it's so cute. I love it. This is what I do on lunch. Yay, kanji practice. But it's only for the N4. So it's like beginners. It's super easy. But I want to take it before I take 3 because I'm not good enough to do the N3 yet.
Hey, it's Thursday. I think I showed you the pictures already that were super cute, and I had to show them to you at work because I keep they get to draw sometimes. If they come early before class, I'll give them a piece of paper and they can draw. And I keep it at work in the lesson folders that I have for each day, so I don't bring it home. So I talked really quiet because there were classes going on. And I didn't want to sit there and be narrating while people had class. But yeah, it's just normal day. Nothing that exciting. I just wanted to show you that picture because it was super cute. She draws like some really cool stuff. I've got a lot of kids that are really good artists, and I hope that if they want to, that they continue that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so coming from California and like having seasons that change at all is not something I'm used to. And even after 2 years here, it's still, I mean, definitely my first year it was like, oh my god, and now I'm more used to it, but it's still incredible to me how quickly it switches. It is just September, and today it decided to be just cold enough at night, because I go home like around 10 or 10:30, and it was just cold enough. I kind of wish I had a sweatshirt, but I wasn't uncomfortable. It's like, oh, it's fall now. Like, it's as though the seasons actually pay attention to the calendar, which is weird. Yeah, no, it was a good day. I've got some interesting stuff coming up this weekend, so hopefully those will be more interesting to watch. I had a makeup lesson for my koto today, so I had some time before work so I could go pick up something to eat because I didn't make lunch today. But it's too early, so they haven't stocked their things yet. So I had to do small pickings and this like hamburger wrapped. I want to show you this hamburger. Sorry if I'm leaning into the camera. But it's teriyaki. It's not bad, but it's not what I was hoping for. Hey guys, I completely lost my voice. I went to karaoke today with a first karaoke with the new ALTs. It was pretty good. We had a really large range of songs, and I lost my voice on the first song, which is a shock because I had kindergarten today and we were practicing for the undokai, which is like a sports day where they do a bunch of sports. And I had 3 classes in the morning and we did 6 songs in each class to prepare. They had to pick which songs they wanted to do. They were all like moving action songs and singing. I was singing all day. I always sing all day. And I sang Poor Unfortunate Souls once and my voice just died. I still sang for like, what time is it now? For a lot of hours. But it was fun and it was awesome. The only thing I don't like about karaoke is it always smells like smoke, which is too bad. But tomorrow I am going to the welcome party in Osaka for the new ALTs that have come. I think it's for the Kansai area. So I'm going to be doing that. And so I'm going to have to get up a little bit early, not that early. So I'll see you guys later. I woke up late and completely missed the bus to Osaka. Ended up on a bus 2 hours later. Liz was super helpful in getting me on this bus and hopefully getting back to them. These are times I think maybe I should have a smartphone. Oh well. Bye!
ありがとうございます。願いという曲でした。どうもありがとうございます。この曲でラッキョ、5本のラッキョは次の会場に向かうと思いますので。
Hey guys, sorry I didn't do a good night thing last night because we were in the hostel and it was not a great hostel. It wasn't terrible, but it was definitely last minute. But it was great to have somewhere to sleep. The beer garden was fine. It was a lot of fun. They had some good ice cream. The food was okay, but the people were nice. And then we stayed up and talked for a long time. And now it's raining in Osaka, but I'm on my way to the game night. I'm hoping I can find my way there. I think I'm on the right track. Here we go.
Yes. 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 Other cards may give you additional uses for your actions. Exploration, there's an if there.
Hey, just got home, rode the bus home from Osaka after the game night or game day. Woke up at the hostel and walked around a little bit in the morning with Tina and Liz, which was good, and they helped me kind of point me in the right direction. Since I don't have a smartphone, I was kind of looking at the map that I had taken a picture of off of my computer screen here at home. It actually worked, and I got there without any trouble. It was raining, but I had umbrellas, it was okay, which I think you guys saw earlier. It was a lot of fun. We played like a Dungeons and Dragons game that was actually just this board game dungeon crawl that you built as you went, and there was different campaigns each time. It was a lot of fun. Did a bunch of other games, played Dixit, played some other things too. It was a lot of fun, and got home now, and I'm gonna go to sleep before work tomorrow. See you guys later. Hey guys, Monday again. Nothing interesting today. Like nothing at all. That's really sad. Sorry. No, just regular day. Sorry. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. No, it is Tuesday though. I saw something kind of cool today. So I had actually seen it a little bit before, but I didn't figure out what it was until today, or what I think it is until today. So they do a lot of construction around here. Mostly they're building houses and convenience stores. But there was one empty lot on my way to school where it was all dirt, and they had bulldozed whatever it was down, and then they had cleaned out just this plot of dirt, and they had planted trees at the 4 corners of the lot. And then they had strung this rope between each of the 4 trees, and the rope had these little paper, I hate to say charms, but they're like these folded paper things on them that actually I see hung across like entire rows of streets of buildings. At different times of year, they always have a large rope hung across like all of the buildings with these little paper things hanging down. I'll see if I can find a picture. I'm not sure if I have one, but they had that around it. It's what they use in a lot of the shrines as well, to put around the trees. And I noticed there was like a bush in the middle of it. I'm not sure if that was just there, if that was there on purpose. And I think that they were actually like blessing the land before building the house. Like, I think that's what that was for. It was really kind of cool. I wish I'd taken a picture, but then when I went by after school, it had all been taken down because a typhoon is coming, so it was raining a lot. Or maybe that was just the end of the time period. I'm sure that there's a set amount of time. But that was kind of cool, and I saw that today. What else? Just a regular day. I've been wanting to play Scrutinize, and if you've played with me before, you know I love this game, and if you don't, or you haven't heard of it and you haven't played it with me or with anyone, it's kind of like a more advanced I Spy with teams, and it's a lot of fun. But I wanted to use it for my high schoolers because you have these cards and it's by letters. So on the card it'll have a whole bunch of stuff that'll start with the letter P or the letter S or the letter E or whatever it is. And I'd actually gotten one. I got one here. I may have bought one and had it shipped to me here. But I took it in for my high schooler class today, and they loved it. And they did really well. They were really worried about spelling, and I'm like, just spell it phonetically. As long as you can read it back to me, it's fine. And it was awesome. They did a really good job, so I'll definitely keep it in reserve. They don't get to play it every week. But and some of the pictures... I mean, some of the words they are definitely not going to get, and some of the pictures I'm not going to use because they'll have they have art which has like a nude statue of Venus or something on it. I'm just not gonna go there, not gonna use those. So I've got a certain set of the cards because there's like 12 or something different cards with these pictures on them that I can use that are safe. So that was a lot of fun. That was awesome, and the week marches on. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. I just finished Wednesday. So there are a few things in this world that make my students laugh pretty much no matter what mood they're in, what the situation is. And the first of those is poop. And I guess it's mostly elementary school, but junior hires and high schoolers can succumb to it too. Second is butts. And I think this is pretty universal, you know, for little kids, poop and butts. But also hiccups. It's almost like it's foreign to them. Anytime I hiccup, they just lose it. For just like like little giggles. But there's another one that I found out just the other day that put my students into fits of laughter. We couldn't move forward in class for about 5 minutes. And that was me using Kansai Ben. And if you're not familiar with what Ben is, it means dialect. Or so Kanto Ben, the Kanto area is like the Tokyo area. The Kansai area is like where I'm living in the Osaka, Hyogo area. And the Kansai Ben for totemo, which means very, is mecha. And we have phonics. I have phonics cards. Sorry, man, I can't talk tonight. Phonics cards. And someone made these a long time ago, and the X, because it's hard to find, it's a food phonics. This happens, I have a set of food phonics cards, and the X one happens to be extra spicy food, because it was hard to find an X food. And the kids always ask, what's that? What's that? And so I tried to explain shortly, and mecha karai tabemono, which is really, you know, pieced together, literally meaning very spicy food. And they laughed so hard. I thought I had said something wrong. Like, oh gosh, did I get the word wrong? Which would be very possible because I don't use Japanese in class, like ever. So they lost it. It was just so funny. And I kept asking, is it wrong? Is it wrong? And one of my students, literally in Japanese, she's going, oh, my stomach. And she was able to gasp out, ha ha, Kansai Ben. I'm like, there it is. So now I have 4 on my list. Poop, butts, hiccups, and Kansai Ben, Kansai dialect. There you go. See you guys later. Bye.
しょうがない meaning it can't be helped, usually used when something undesirable has happened, which can no longer be prevented or could not have been prevented in the first place.